What's up, y'all?
It's Kayla.
And it's Sway, and this is the Normal Girls Podcast.
HBCU Shawty.
Hey.
Welcome back.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. It's so rainy out today.
I know.
How was your week?
It was good.
Mhm.
You know, definitely productive.
Okay, that's good.
This weather has been giving me, but those 2 days that we had.
Oh yeah, like sunshine.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's been, you know, I just enjoyed those days. But
Mhm.
everything's been good. You know, just working. How's your week been?
My week was good. Definitely a hard week at the gym. Shout out to our trainer.
Oh, yes.
But he's been increasing the cardio on your girls.
Yes.
So
Have you been stretching?
not as much, but I started to because I'm really trying to get a split. Like I just want that to be my party trick. Like,
We were talking about
randomly
that.
doing a split in a party. But yeah, so I'm gonna be stretching. I literally stretched yesterday. So yesterday was day 1. Today is day 2. I'm gonna stretch every day until I can get this split, y'all. So I'm convinced that you said I can get it. Like
You definitely can. I told them that as long as they stretch every day.
Yeah.
And I showed them different exercises and stuff like that. Because it's not just Kayla. It's people at our gym that want to do splits. And
Right.
Like, okay. But yeah, I was like, if y'all stretch every day for a good time, y'all can get it to in like 2 to 3 weeks. Like
2 to 3 weeks.
yeah.
I'm
every
not
single day.
flexible.
And you have to do like multiple times a day. And you hold it. Like the stretches
It
that I
be
showed
hurting
you.
though. I'm not flexible, but I'm trying to be.
But like with time, and then y'all actually went further down than I expected.
Oh, really?
So yeah,
Okay.
y'all can do it.
Okay. But yeah, so the gym was a little tough. We've been increasing cardio, which is good because by our birthdays, we're gonna be acting up. I'm
Yes.
excited.
Countdown.
I know, for real.
Countdown. I'm
But-
super excited.
Mhm.
But real quick, check my fit.
Yes, okay. I love it.
It's giving Aggie Pride.
It definitely is. It definitely is.
Aggie Pride,
Aggie
okay?
Pride.
Yes.
You look
so,
really cute.
Yep.
I love it.
I'm in the festive spirit
Mhm.
of A&T, so you know I had to bring out my alumni
Yeah,
shirt.
you look cute.
My parents got me this when I graduated.
Aw,
And then,
I love
yeah,
that.
you know, I just rock it. I be feeling like an old head now.
Period. No saying.
Right?
Like,
But in a good way, you know?
Yeah,
like,
mhm.
yeah, this alumni over here.
definitely.
But,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No, you good.
You gotta get the
gotta
shoes.
every time. Let's see the feet.
I got these from Dubai.
Did you?
Yes.
Girl, that mall was so big. I was ready to go. I didn't want to buy anything. Like I was so over it.
These were cute. So they're just some Adidas. I'm not gonna put my foot up there again, y'all. That's probably the last time I'm gonna do it, honestly.
Oh, okay. So that's kind of return.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
Unless we get another camera down there so we can show y'all soon.
Yeah. Those are cute though.
But my bad, go ahead into what you were saying.
it's
You
just-
look real cute.
Thank you. I'm inspired by the college days too.
Yes.
On the clothes. But
Yes.
this is just something chill. It's honestly not even just real life. But yeah, girl. So
We stepping our budget up too. Y'all see our mic?
right. I feel real official now.
I know, right?
I feel like I got like a little pack in my back and they gotta adjust. We got somebody over here adjusting our mics.
Right.
You know, but
I know, right?
not yet though. It's okay. It's
Yeah.
slowly but surely growing.
I hope y'all can hear me well.
I know, right? But yeah, so today I'm really excited. What have you been seeing going on in the social media sphere? What's something's been happening
I've
that you
been
caught your
dying
eye?
to talk to you about this.
What?
Wendy Williams.
You know, I watched one episode. My coworker was telling me about it, and she was telling me about it before I watched it. So
Yeah.
I was like not really fully understanding the severity of what she was really saying.
Right.
She was just like, girl, you just gotta see it, like, because she loved Wendy Williams. Like she was like one of those fans that watched it religiously. All her friends did. And she was saying seeing that was like, what the hell? Like somebody obviously is not on her side right now.
Yeah.
How you feel about it?
So you feel like
I just watched one episode. So
How do you feel about it? Like your personal.
my personal opinion about it is, if my mom was in that state of like dementia, not really in her right mind, I would not want to film her and have the whole world see it.
Yeah.
Especially when she's snappy sometimes, mean. Like I would not want my mom in that light personally. What about you?
For me, I feel the exact same way. Like, you know, I didn't watch it, so
Okay.
and I don't think I am gonna watch it.
Yeah, it's a hard watch, honestly.
But I've seen clips of it and I've heard people talk about it. But it's just honestly like sad.
Yeah.
I don't know the reason, like if that's something that was her wishes. Like I don't know. You don't know. So I don't really want to speak about it too much. But just from the clips that I've seen, it's like, man, that's so sad. Like
And
I don't think anyone should just, unless y'all are doing it for awareness.
But it from the episode I seen, it was not portrayed like that. And now the people on her team is like saying, we were bamboozled and we didn't know that they were by the production company. It's honestly.
So they taking the footage.
Yeah, girl, but they all participated. In the episode, if you see it, they giving their own interviews.
And I see a clip and it's like they just like. Taking it from her. Y'all know damn well y'all not doing that with them cameras on.
Yeah, and that lady,
she was being
her assistant. I saw the one. She's like, go back in the store and get her vape pen. They said she just started working for her, not even like a year. Like that girl's new to her team and everything. And I seen a clip of her niece, I believe, and she was just like crying to her, like, you do not have trustworthy people around you. Like these people are just telling you what you want to hear.
We gotta think about, and that's just another thing, but like people are talking about her reputation. Yeah. And it's like, okay, who she did people. I don't know. I wasn't really into that. Okay, so I'm seeing
like devil's advocate, kind of like what she was talking about.
No, I don't. I think it's wrong, but I've seen people talk about that. Yeah, like. I mean, she was a mean person, and I'm like, I don't know.
If you like Wendy Williams or not, 10 years ago,
she started
Wendy Williams was that girl. Like, stop doing that. Like, she is the original Shade Room. She is the, you know what I mean? Like, she is that girl.
She's the reason that people are sitting down talking. She's the reason for a lot of things, different things. But that's what I know her from. I didn't really get into it, and I was younger, but. It's just, that was something that I've been seeing trending, and it's like, oh my god,
and it's the hard to watch. I couldn't watch another episode. It's a little funny though. It's fucked up. Like, I'm not laughing at dementia, but I'm laughing at
the bluntness of like the stuff that she said.
Yeah, like
that shit ain't fake. Like
she was getting so mean with her nails. That part when she was like, I'm just gonna add a little coat. She's like, no.
Oh my god.
And she's like, are you stupid? And the nail lady just looked at her and she's like, you hate me, don't you? Or something. She said, it's
no,
crazy.
I did not see that. That's crazy.
You gotta watch the little clips. I just watched one episode, and like I said, it's a hard watch, and I'm like you said, I'm probably not gonna watch the rest of it. Yeah. But so many people just kept talking about it, so I was like, let me just watch it for myself. But it's very hard to watch. It's very hard to watch.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But what I want to talk about is Drea.
Who is that?
Drea, I don't know her last name. Basketball Wives. She's pregnant. Did you see this? With the NBA.
That is a good one.
Basketball player.
That is
That's
really
20.
good one.
If you don't know, so Drea is pregnant by, I forgot the dude's name, an NBA basketball player who's 22 and is the exact same age as her oldest son.
The same age?
The same age.
His friend?
I don't know if they're friends, but it's but you know what I mean. Obviously, when I get older, I feel like how old I would date is going to change. Yeah. But at this age,
I can't do 39.
You said you can?
I can. I don't know. I'm like more than 33.
This age, 35. I don't want to date anybody older than my sister. So 32.
Okay, so that's your thing. Yeah.
That's my thing. 32. But once I get 30, I might date somebody older than my sister.
Like older than my brother. I'm like, no, just not too crazy. Like I
what
feel
is
like
too crazy? At this age, what is too crazy? Like, hey y'all, this is Roderick. How old is he?
Too crazy. Like
48.
I don't know, because some of them be looking good.
They do.
So I ain't like, you know, I'm a grown woman, baby.
I'm a grown woman, and they do be looking good. And honestly, I be feeling like older guys at this age is like nothing serious.
But let me talk about what I feel about that situation.
Okay, right.
So for that situation, I don't know. I really just I don't know. It's weird, but at the same time, we see it and we accept it for men do it all the time.
I 100%.
Like literally, it's so common for men to do that. So I'm like, what's the difference?
The difference.
What's the difference?
The difference is that she's a woman and they hate women.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So
that's the difference.
You know, he's grown.
But I will say, don't like it when a male does it either.
Yeah, exactly.
In my own personal sense, like if a guy is like way older than a girl, I'm like, that's not right also. Yeah. So I will say that.
I feel like if it's like you, like say if you can't go to like be in a range of being in school with them almost.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Like if we didn't catch each other in high school.
Not even high school, but yeah, like high school, elementary in the 4 years, but really college. You know, you got that 26-year-old, but you 21. Okay, that's a good one. I don't know, it's different. Like I would never do that as a woman, but I also feel like I would talk to older men, so I don't know. Like,
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. I just, a lot of the debate I'm seeing is she would not be with him if he did not have that amount of money.
Correct. Probably, but that's not our business.
Right.
And I really feel like if he like it and she like it, that's them. Yeah. You know what I just think about his parents. You know what I mean? Parents. Like, you know, his parents know he done nutted in the bed.
No, I'm saying like, they're probably, I'm just saying they're probably like, oh, like, dang, why'd you do that? They're probably like, probably upset. I don't know why I keep saying probably.
Why would they be upset? Why do you think they would be upset?
I think that they will be upset because their 22-year-old son who just got into the league is now gotten a 40-year-old woman pregnant. And they know that their woman probably would not be with their son if he wasn't in the NBA. That's all. Like if you was the mom, you know what I mean? I've seen people take that narrative too. But anyway, I think it's wrong on both sides, especially like if the girl is too young versus the guy. But hey, if they're happy, they're happy. Yeah. It ain't my bad. So
I think it's weird a little bit. Like I don't really want to say it's wrong because at the same time he's legal.
Correct.
It's weird a little bit. Like what do you see in somebody that's I can't relate to a 40-year-old. Yeah. At all. Like a little bit because she raised her son at the same age as me. You know what I'm saying? Like from his perspective. But like for me, like I like to date in the range of my age, you know, my 20s. Right. And you know, it's just like I don't know, like when you get to that dating with the age gap, it's like I don't know, I know people that do it, you know, but it just depends.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, that was my current event.
Okay. Okay. So today's episode is HBCU Shawty. Hey, you know, we got our little college swag going on. I got my AGGIE Pride. You know. Yes. Let's go ahead and talk about it, girl. We got a lot.
We really do have a lot to talk about. It's so crazy to think about 2017 when we first got AGGIE. 2017 freshman year college.
2017.
I know it's like crazy, right? Crazy.
And it's crazy because when I associate 2017, I kind of think of I'm graduating from high school.
Same.
And then, you know, that is like when we stepped into college as well too.
Yeah, that fall semester.
Girl, we had to figure it out. When I tell y'all, me and Kelly had to figure it out. We had to figure it out. It wasn't many people from Atlanta or Georgia for real.
Originally, right?
Yeah. When we were there, our class.
I agree.
They probably were there, but you know, we joined organizations.
Not as many as it is now. I feel like.
Yeah, because you know, we probably. You know,
oh, okay, right.
Right. You know what I mean? 2 and 2 go together. Right. Anyway, you know, there wasn't many people, and we did find people eventually, but like. Me and Kayla was just there, just trying to figure it out. Like, I remember staying in Morrison. It's not even called that no more. I don't even know.
Spivey. You can't say Morrison.
I know.
Why would they name it Morrison knowing it had dark history?
That's a whole nother story.
Okay, Spivey Hall is where we stayed. And let me tell you, the dorm process, because I know every HBCU dorms is different, but when our years at 2017 at A&T, they said we were the largest incoming class. Obviously, every year since that has been broken, right? But we were the largest incoming class, so housing was scarce. And I remember
when we were there, and I can imagine they building new houses now.
I've seen. Good. But so I remember us being in a portal ready, like your mom was like, y'all need to wake up.
My mom was in it. Right? My mama was in it.
I know, she was like, where y'all want to stay, Holland or Morrison?
I know, right?
In hindsight now, which one would you
I'm still glad I picked Morrison because I need that closet space.
Morrison did have closet space, but girl, walking to Morrison at the end of the day was like walking back to Atlanta. It's on the outer skirts.
Yeah, that was the only thing, but
it's by the statues. It's very far from like the central stuff. But yes, but A&T was like the best. I remember when we first got there, I was just like, wow.
I was a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie. When I first got there, I was a little homesick. My family is from there, so I was pretty good in Greensboro. Like, I remember having to go out and meet people and stuff like that. And I just remember, like, I would relate to people like, you know, my people from Greensboro. Okay. And they like, your people ain't from Greensboro. And I'm like, these my people, these my people, these my people.
Love
and then, you know, people's like, oh, okay, yeah, you STEM.
There's a lot of Aggies in your family, so.
It is, but like just the area, you know what I mean?
For
Dudley
sure.
as well, too, and stuff like that. So I kind of felt safe in that aspect, but like finding friends and stuff like that was a thing because I didn't play any sports in college.
Right.
So now you just have to go out and talk to people.
Right.
And I'm not the most social person. Like, you know, I talk to people and stuff like that, but I don't really, you know, just naturally like, hi, how are you? You know? So that really forced me outside of my comfort zone.
Small settings.
You think so?
I definitely am. Because like when we was to that like Don't Call Me White Girl live show and we're sitting next to people we don't know, I'm talking to these people because I might be sitting next to them for the next 2 hours. So small settings I flourish and is that the word, flourish? Small settings I really flourish in, but something about large settings, large crowds, and I shrivel up. Like I just don't like large crowds. Like that's just not my vibe. Like I just love smaller, intimate things. And going to the largest HBCU was not.
So it was not that.
Yeah, you definitely have to find your crowd, and it took me way longer to do that. But yeah, A&T to get adjusted to it was like, as far as that aspect. Right. You know what I mean?
And then you have to deal with like going out and then say, oh, you meet somebody, they're like, so and so's from Atlanta, so and so's from here we go, and they're like, I'm from Swanee.
But let me tell you, that's what you did though when you was outside of Atlanta. You tell everybody you're from Atlanta, and then
that's the thing. Like that's the thing. But no, it's like Metro Atlanta. I feel like it's only Metro Atlanta. Like if you are from Savannah, that's not Atlanta.
That's not Atlanta.
You see what I'm saying?
If you're from Augusta, that's not
Atlanta. You see what I'm saying?
Augusta is Augusta.
You know, yeah. So it's just like you run into that. We still connected with them. We didn't mistreat them or nothing. But it was just like, okay. You know, it was tough. We had to navigate that. You know,
what was your adjustment like Atlanta versus Greensboro? Because for me, why was everything closed at 8 o'clock? That was the biggest thing I noticed. Like I am in a country
when I tell y'all, it was many nights me and Kayla starved, and I mean like hungry. When we first got there freshman year, we didn't know, like,
girl, we had ate through all the snacks our parents left. Like,
yeah, but like home, you can go to like McDonald's, somewhere,
you can go
something's open,
Waffle House,
at least 10 p.m. at night,
something's open.
And before the pandemic, everything used to be open, like, you know, stuff just used to be open, but in that small town, when I tell you, we figured out, it was like 7, not even 8. It was like 7 p.m. everything closed. And we're like, and I remember thinking like, what do we do if we're hungry? And they're like, wait till the next day. Or go to cookout.
Oh God.
I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, side note, I seen a video of a rat in that cookout. Have you seen that video?
Yeah, I saw that years ago, and I didn't really eat cookout like that, thankfully.
I did. I felt terrible.
But I saw the rat, and I didn't eat there no more.
Ugh, I didn't see it. I just saw the video years after. A year after I had left, but I was sick to my stomach.
No. I saw it when I was in school, and I remember. But I didn't really eat there like that. Yeah. And then also, we didn't have cars on campus, so we had to figure out. I had a car, but at my people's house, like 5 minutes away, but I didn't just have easy access to.
Right.
So we would take like line bikes and stuff like that.
And not the motorized bikes, the ones where you gotta paddle. Girl,
burning them calories.
Sweaty. And then we get there, I'm upset that I gotta ride back to my door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. But that was the only major difference. Greensboro, at least the part close to A&T, is all black. So
I love Greensboro.
I love Greensboro too.
I love Greensboro, and I honestly want to like take my business out there as well too, because just being able to, you know, meet different people from doing hair and stuff like that. Because when I tell you, I had a clientele in Greensboro too.
You did.
So I was doing hair out there and stuff like that, and it just, you meet different people. Shout out to Elon, my friend Shawty, and she played basketball at Elon, so I was making bank from doing the whole basketball team. Remember?
You was, yeah.
But I loved it, you know, and then the surrounding areas, it's very hood, you know.
Hood, but it also gave like
safe country,
and that's my side. My family is country Georgia folks, and it just made me feel right at home, honestly. But I loved it. We did play a little sports though, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
we tried to at least.
No, we did. We chose not to do it.
Yeah,
but
in high school, for me in high school, I got offers to throw discus in college, but I just didn't want to be a student athlete.
Right.
But it was this guy in my class, and he threw shot put, and he was talking about it. He was talking about the girl, like how far she currently throws. I was like, I throw farther than that now.
Yeah.
And I remember going up to the stadium to just ask about track and field, but none of the coaches was there. And I just like took that as a sign, and I guess I'm not supposed to be a student athlete.
We did do intramural though.
Oh, we did. We did.
That was
volleyball.
Yeah, that was real fun. I wanted to walk on to the volleyball team too, but they said they didn't do walk-ons.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was fine. I just did intramural whenever I felt like playing and stuff like that. But what about those parties, bucanas?
Bucanas, girl.
Oh,
you know that doesn't exist anymore. Now
I thought I heard they're bringing it back, but I don't know if it's still called bucanas, but it's the building, so I'm gonna call it bucanas.
Me too. But that feels like a relic. Like that place, like trying to finish your bottle on the line.
Oh my gosh.
So, just such good times.
No face, no case.
No face, no case.
Yeah.
Hiding my phone under my titty just in case of emergency.
Not having rides back because we don't have our phone sometimes. And then that was the thing, like if it's no face, no case, what do I do with my phone?
Yeah, so when I was the designated.
People were sneaking in.
Yeah. How am I supposed to get back home?
Exactly. So we had to, you know, Caleb put the phone, you know. But those are good times.
Good times. Walking with white toes and some sandals, and then your toes scuffed up from the floor.
Right.
Sweating like.
Oh my god.
Why am I sweating like I'm dancing in the 90s?
Oh my god.
Getting claustrophobic. Gotta step outside. Like, come on. It was so fun. And that was just the place. Like you just knew you was going to.
Yeah.
I love that.
Next homecoming, I'm excited.
Oh yeah, me too.
I'm excited for next homecoming.
You know, one thing that makes me feel really old is when I bring up the dome. That makes me feel like an old head for sure.
Do they even know about the dome?
I don't think
they demolish it yet?
No. I think it's still there, Sue. It's still there.
I remember them talking about demolishing it.
I remember that too, for extra parking.
But then they said the cheerleaders bought it or something.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
To practice, because they do stunts and stuff there. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true.
Okay. I didn't hear that one, but I thought they was going to demolish it for parking, because if y'all know something about A&T, the parking is crazy.
Yes.
I never got a parking ticket. Have you?
Yes.
Really?
Multiple times.
Ooh. For parking somewhere trying to get to class?
No, like. I don't even know what I did. Because I had a parking pass.
Yeah, me too.
I think I parked on the street one time, and they was like, "Don't park in this area."
Also during game days.
Like, yeah,
like if you park in certain lots during the game day.
Yeah, it was something like that. And I'm just like, whatever. But I fought it. I never had to pay nothing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But for those who don't know, back in my day, it was a dome. It was called the Dome, and it's right. I think it's still there too. It's right in front of the student center. To the left of the reflecting pond behind. That's not McCain. What's the building connected to McCain? McNamee.
Girl,
One of the villages. It's behind Villages. Yeah. And that was just like a food spot. It had nothing but food. Pizza Hut, sushi at the end.
I know. And then you just meet up, and it was a little more intimate than a
way
student
more
center.
intimate.
So
way more intimate.
You can actually like
you
talk
can
to somebody,
see
somebody at the same time.
I agree, Sue.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
the student center is just I love it, and I remember when it was getting built because we had to walk all the way around it. But I remember when it was finally done, it just was so like, you know, people were just like
I was mad about that.
Like it's just like this, not spectacle.
It's just space. It's just, I was mad about it because they were supposed to have a salon in there, a bowling alley,
I remember
a movie theater, and I'm like, where's all this stuff at?
Right.
It was space. It's nice, but that's not what they told us that we were gonna get.
Right. It was supposed to be a bowling alley.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, they didn't do none of that. But
the dome was so fun. I loved it. It was just a place where you could just chill, and it was. How did it hold all those doggone students?
The dome?
Yeah.
It didn't hold everybody.
I know.
You just had to like
go at a certain time.
Yeah.
It was you go in, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you definitely.
You right about that. But it never gave like I couldn't find a seat.
Yes, it did.
Did it?
It did. It used to be deep in there, like.
Oh yeah, you're right. Especially after the band got out,
or like a gym jam or something going on. Like it used to be deep.
First of all, you know people stealing food. I'm like, damn, I wish I would have been stealing food.
I never stole. Like I can't.
Right.
I can't. But I knew people that did. I would tell them, "Can you steal me that pizza?" Oh, that pasta.
Oh, Pizza Hut.
Oh, that
yes,
shit was good.
Fire. Yeah, you're right about that. But I love this. I love the new student center. I think it's so innovative. It speaks to A&T, how fast forward thinking we are. I love it. Like, and I remember when it was first built, and the alumni that would come back, they'd be like, "Oh my God."
I know, right?
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, that's a good feeling for them, because our old student center, we didn't really like people. I went down there to print stuff or just stuff like that, but we didn't really hang out there. So the student center, you'll definitely catch like groups of people hanging out, and then they have like youth times and stuff like that. They incorporated that later on, and I love that. That was so fun. Yeah. But you know, it was just a nice campus. Our campus is beautiful. I think we have the best.
I think
HBCU. They have the best.
I've been to a lot of HBCUs. I've seen some that are nice. I ain't gonna lie. But A&T,
have the best though.
A&T, when I first saw it, I was like, "This is where I'm gonna go."
Yeah.
That was my immediate initial thought when I saw that campus, and the people were just so nice. You know what I mean? And now they have so many new buildings on campus too. You know what I mean? Like I
have to go.
They tore down the Y.
Yeah, I seen them starting like
no, it's finished
construction.
Oh, it's another one they're building too.
Okay.
Because we got a lot of grants and stuff.
Yeah,
so I just love it.
Good. The money needs to go somewhere. I be paying money.
Facts.
To the Alumni Association.
Oh,
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
You know what I just thought about the other day?
What?
Now that it's like March.
What?
Spring break.
I was really gonna bring that up because I seen something on social media where they talk about in Miami they are breaking up with.
Girl, that was like, hey, we don't love you anymore. Something. I'm like, what is this? But Miami, crazy. And I just love that, like, every generation.
It's our fault. It's our fault.
It is.
It's our fault.
Every generation has their spring break destination. My sister's was Daytona Beach.
My brother's was PCB.
Okay. Yeah. So
and ours was Miami.
And it was crazy.
Man, we were like, when I tell you, we would go to different places, drinking.
The amount of liquor
I don't remember paying sometimes.
Like either the amount of liquor consumed in that small amount of time is like crazy.
No, you definitely
have to
stay hydrated.
You have to stay hydrated.
And we stayed hydrated and we ate all the time. We had a good time. We would stick together. It was a group of us, and we would just have so much fun. Like I remember one time I actually met Ocho Cinco. Were you there?
Of course I was. It was so
I met Ocho Cinco, and I remember it was a group of us, and we met like some other people from another school, some guys.
I remember that.
And then I'm like, is that Ocho Cinco? He was smoking a cigar, and they was like, that ain't him. And I'm like, that's him. I know what he looked like. And I remember I walked over there, and a guy was like, some guy went with me, and he was like, can we get a picture? And I took a picture with him. He's so fine in person, y'all. Oh my God, he looks so good.
Yeah, and that's really nice.
That's why I'm like, if he comes towards me, then I'm like, you see what I'm saying? Like, but no, he looks really good.
Miami, man, and then
we had parties. We threw a big ass party one time.
I wasn't there that year.
You wasn't there that year, but when I tell you, Yes, we threw a party. We had like a penthouse. It was.
I was looking at y'all stories. I was like, "Oh, this was lit."
Yes, and when I tell you, we had like a DJ, and then next thing you know, in like 30 minutes, that whole shit was packed.
Whoa.
The police came, and we were at the penthouse. Like we had a top.
Very top, right?
Yes. When I tell you, that shit used to be so fun.
Wow.
Like we were just so young and turned.
Literally, that is true definition of young and turned.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh, being on the beach, just chilling, drunk, like public indecent. We're breaking all types of laws.
All types
you
of
know
laws.
What I mean?
All types of laws.
Some of us probably was underage, allegedly.
Allegedly, for sure.
You know what I mean?
And they still serve you. Allegedly. Yeah.
That's the thing.
They do.
Yeah.
But yeah, Miami.
And what they gonna do when we, like, I remember, we would walk away sometimes, and I don't know, somebody probably paid the bill.
I'm trying to say, I don't know.
No, because sometimes like, we would meet guys and stuff, and they would just like,
I remember that.
But I don't remember swiping my card, and I just was thinking like, they can't be like, hey, she so-and-so, because maybe I'm 19.
Allegedly.
What do you mean?
Right.
You know what I mean?
This is freshman, sophomore
Did
year
you check
college.
my ID? No, you didn't.
They didn't.
Yeah.
I remember that. That's so funny. But Miami was a time. Just think about when we have kids and they're going to spring break and we already know what the fuck going on.
I just pray, like my parents did, my grandparents, they was praying for us. Like, when I tell you,
too, my dad
they would call and check in, but you know, we had a good time. We weren't doing anything crazy. And I hope that our kids get to experience that. I want them to be able to have an experience where they like, oh my gosh, and I probably wouldn't want to witness it, but I do want them to be able to have safe fun. And these new generation of kids, they making me nervous a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like
safe fun turns dark quickly.
It's so sad. Like I don't know what's going on. Like I just been hearing different things. They bringing guns, like all this stuff, and I hope that they get to experience the things that we did. If y'all can't go to Miami, find another meetup. That's what we did because the generation before us burnt out PCB. Right. So we couldn't go to PCB no more. Right. And so it ended up to be Miami, and you just connect with people, and y'all find a place. Have some fun, man. You know what I mean? Don't be out there publicly drinking. You know, don't be.
Allegedly.
But you know, have fun. Enjoy your college years.
And be
celebrate. Because that schoolwork ain't no joke.
You still, after that week, you still come back to class.
You see what I'm saying?
And then it's really midterms.
And then look, it be all sunny and feeling good in Miami, and then we get back and it's snowy in North Carolina. Depending on where you at. You know?
That's true. I remember that.
So enjoy those times. We really had a good time in college.
College was fun. I'm so grateful for those years. Like just for me, you, like you know what I mean, meeting the people we met, the lessons that was learned. Like I just really wouldn't take anything away from college.
I wouldn't either. I really enjoyed my college years. I had so much fun just going to the games. And then like during the pandemic, we would take trips because we couldn't do anything. So we just had like our group of friends, and then we would like get an Airbnb and then just like have fun at an Airbnb, go to different places and stuff like that, and just enjoy each other. We really had to make something out of nothing during that pandemic because it was tough for everybody. But you know, just being in those years where you're like, oh, I'm supposed to be going doing this and hanging out, and I turned 21 in the pandemic. I'm like, girl, dang,
I was
like
in Vegas.
You know, so we definitely made do with what we had, but I wouldn't change it for nothing. I had so much fun in college.
Yeah, me too.
I wouldn't go back. Like I don't know if I want to go back to school, but you know, that undergrad experience is like no other. If you don't get it, like I don't know, I can't compare it to nothing.
HBCU experience.
HBCU, that matters, okay? Not just a regular. I can't speak for, you know, well I can because I went to a few consortium programs at UNCG or dual enrollment at Clayton State. So I seen the atmosphere. It ain't like a HBCU, baby. Nothing at all.
But those years will definitely go down in history. But are you ready to get into your acting bag?
I am.
Oh yeah, so y'all, it's HBCU Shawty episode. So the movies we're gonna be doing is gonna be giving HBCU vibes, you know, black
For
college
sure.
vibes. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Can you go first this time?
We gotta do paper, scissors, rock. Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Let's go.
Wait, what is it?
I don't know.
Can we say it out loud? Like,
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, you win. Okay.
Man, I always win.
Yeah, I probably should just start looking.
But then you always guess mine. I never guess yours. Please, I hope I guess this one.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. All right, y'all got a 10-minute break. Where the hell y'all going? He said we got a break. Did I say you got a break? No, no. No, big brother Iron Man, sir. We do not rest with the band in performance, and we do not rest with the band in practice. Give me 30 push-ups. You got a problem? No. 30 push-ups, you got it, dog. Make it 32. See.
Drumline?
Drumline.
Okay. If I don't get this one.
I used to love drumline because Atlanta A&T.
Like, come on. That's probably why we picked it. Atlanta A&T.
Atlanta A&T.
Come on.
I love that movie.
Yes,
I
me
love
too.
that movie.
Me
So
too.
good. It was so good.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna throw you a curveball. This one's not long, but I think you should.
Please don't have it as long as last time.
It's not. I made it shorter this time. I made it shorter, but it's gonna give.
Okay.
You're so full of shit. You couldn't wait to parade whoever the fuck in front of me and my friends? And then on top of that, you blocked me? What do you mean? I didn't post any pictures.
I have no idea.
You want me to give you a hint?
Stump the Yard?
You want me to give you a hint?
Yeah.
It's not a movie. It's a
Okay,
film.
bitch. No.
No, bitch.
Okay, don't
You
do
can guess it.
grownish.
You can. I didn't do grownish. Is that your second guess?
Yes. I don't know, bitch, because
You
it's
want me to do it
movie.
one more time? It's not movie.
Right, okay.
All right. You ready?
Yeah. No, you don't have to do it one more time. I don't know it, so give me the answer.
Oh, it's Issa Rae. Insecure. We used to watch that all the time. That's why I did that, because we used to watch Insecure all the time.
Episode, what content?
It was the episode when her and Lawrence finally broke up. He found out that she fucked Daniel.
Okay.
And this was Condola's like something party. They had something going on.
Was him and Condola?
Not Condola, I'm sorry. What's Issa's best friend name? The light skin, Amanda Seals.
Okay, all right. I don't know.
Amanda Seals' character, they had a little party and they invited Lawrence and they said he can bring a +1. It was Issa came with nobody. No, he brought some random bitch.
Was it the girl from?
And he was like, he was stalking her on Instagram. They hadn't talked, so it was still animosity. And then he was like, so let me, you posted shit, I gotta see shit. That's why I blocked you. And then she was like, he was like, you still fucking him? You know, it was that.
That wasn't good because that wasn't even like a episode that we both like said for real.
We watched the entire Insecure every week for college. Like, when I tell y'all,
Insecure carried us through college.
Yes, Insecure and then Grownish. Kayla didn't finish Grownish. That's why I didn't do that.
Watching Game of Thrones. I didn't watch too many shows.
But you watched Insecure and you should have known that part.
Girl, how many seasons of Insecure is it?
It's only 3 or 5 or 3.
3? No, it's not 3 seasons of Insecure. It's 3 seasons of rap shit, not Insecure. I mean, 2 seasons of rap shit. It's more seasons of Insecure.
It might be 5, but either way it goes.
But I didn't get that one.
Okay.
You could have got.
Just say that. Just say that.
I definitely said I didn't get it.
But no, you gotta say. You try to be like, why you didn't do a movie?
I agree.
Yeah.
But that was good acting though.
Thank
it was
you.
really good because I was really like looking at what is.
That's why I said it was a curveball.
But you would have gotten mine if I didn't say the word band.
I got it from when you was like, yes, big brother, so and so.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so let's get into these business shout outs.
Yes, so I want to shout out my dad's business, T&K Hospitality. If you ever on vacation and need somewhere to stay, we are in the hospitality business. I'm going to put the information up on the screen. We have a house in the Daytona Beach area. It's definitely a house for family events. We had my sister's birthday party there.
Nice.
And it's right there on the beach. It's really nice. So I'm going to put the information up on the screen. I know we really do.
We do.
And we're gonna have to do a little vlog for y'all. So yeah, make sure y'all check that out.
That is so nice.
Who's your business this week?
So this week I have Treats by Ayana.
Ooh.
My cousin, she is a pastry chef. That's like with the desserts, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Yes. She's a pastry chef and she makes nice treats. She's located in New Jersey, the New York area, but also she does ship. And when I tell y'all, my cousin, I'm not being biased either. Like,
no, it looks so good. The only reason why I didn't get it because it was like strawberry cheesecake.
She makes different things too. So whatever, she can make vegan desserts, regular desserts, cookies, tres leches, strawberry shortcake, so many different things. And just check out her Instagram. Again, it's Treats by Ayana. Love you, cousin. Hey. So proud of you.
All right, girl. We
wrapping it up.
We did another episode.
Yes, we
How
did.
are we being consistent? Like,
girl, this, y'all.
It's starting to get a little hard.
But we're going to stay consistent.
We're going to stay consistent.
Me and Caleb been working, y'all. And this is just something that we do on top of our
everything else in life.
Like we have careers and other things that we do as well too. So just being able to manage it, we've been consistent, staying on each other, but we want y'all to just continue to come along on this journey with us. Give us some feedback. If you have anything you want to see on the show, chime in, let us know. Leave some comments on the Instagram or YouTube. We even have a TikTok and we need to start getting back active.
We do.
On there.
And I have some pretty funny things already written down.
Really?
So I do. So
we're gonna get into that.
We definitely are. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We got a lot of fun episodes coming next, so make sure y'all tune in because we're gonna be coming back to you next Friday. So we'll see y'all back here.
Yes.
See y'all next time.
Bye, y'all.